Cheers.
you.
Oh my God, burn my feet.
Yeah, it's really hot in
Very
there.
hot. Oh, here. Oh. Still in quarantine. It is day... What day is it? Day 2? 3? Day 3, I
I
think.
don't even know. I mean, it is technically 3 days since we've been here, yeah.
Yeah, 3 days. So we're in our 3rd day of quarantine. We're very fortunate enough to be staying. Like, the rules have changed. Just before we arrived, the rules changed in WA, Western Australia, which means that you can now quarantine from home rather than a hotel. When Diane last came here, she had to do 2 weeks in a hotel room. So yeah, so far it's a doddle, isn't it?
This is an absolute.
It's really pleasant.
I never knew what that word a doddle meant.
Doddle.
Yeah.
It's a doddle. Diane's parents have gone to your Pop Buzz's house for the week because they stayed here. They would have then had to quarantine as well with us. And you know they've got things to do. You know, we sat around here.
No, Mum's got a Pilates class.
Exactly. As much as they're excited to see us, you know, they still have lives to live. Yeah, so they've moved out for the week and let us borrow their house, which is very, very nice of them. It's this time of day. It's what time is it here?
Yeah, it's about 1:30 now, and we're absolutely shattered.
1:30 p.m., which means it's 5:30 in the UK. So it's at this point where it's like we feel like we've done an all-nighter, and it gets a bit like, oh, I've got to keep moving, got to keep doing something, otherwise I'm gonna fall asleep. Ooh. Little morning cup of joe.
Good morning.
Good morning, my darling. Yeah, let's take these. These biscuits are so good. What are they called? Marinis?
They're literally like little old fairy crumble.
Plan for today.
Yeah, what is the plan
Quarantine.
for
We're
today?
gonna have breakfast. It's a beautiful day, not a single cloud in the sky.
What do you feel like for breakfast?
Pink and
though?
grey glass are kicking off. Maybe, yeah, what should we do for breakfast?
Or should we do a workout first, then breakfast?
I think that's probably a good idea.
Good idea
Workout
to do that, isn't it?
Yeah. This plant in particular just smells incredible. They've even got a little thatch roof. Look at that. It will need rethatching at some point during our stay. Just saying.
Camera's too slow.
It is a little bit. I'm missing all the fun action.
What are we saying? Are we doing a workout first or breakfast first?
Let's do a workout first.
Really?
Yeah, let's do a workout.
Yeah, let's just get it done. You're right. My chimp in me wants to go,
Oh
nah.
my god.
But, let's do it.
The chimp or you human?
Chimp on me, you mean?
Dan's been reading this book called The Chimp. It's a Chimp Paradox or something. Chimp Brain Paradox.
I'll go to bed.
It's nice kid.
Do it out here. In the sunshine.
Ow! Whew. Tell you what, we've done a resistance band workout. Perfect timing as well because it's starting to get like hot
Starting to
now.
get hot now.
But
It was good.
It's good, wasn't it?
I
Yeah.
feel very like.
I'm surprised I
Tight.
can even hold this camera right now.
I know.
It's a heavy rig, and I'm like, you'd see I'm shaking.
Yeah, you are actually shaking. That
I can't
little
hold-
road bike's going like this.
I can't hold the camera. I'm glad we got that done.
That's what we should do more often isn't it, in the mornings.
Yeah, ow. If you're scared of spiders, maybe don't watch this next clip. Sid has caught a dragonfly. Don't drop your lunch. There he goes. It was fascinating to watch it. It just run straight down. I mean, the spider's been pretty inactive the entire time, and it just sat there. Days upon days just waiting for this moment. And then all of a sudden, boom, goes in for the kill. Kills it, I'm guessing bites it, intoxicates it with venom. Like, gives it some venom to paralyse it. And then, quite literally, wraps it up in its web. And its web, these spiders, their webs are so tough. And then pulls it back up to its sort of like resting point. But also fascinating to watch because there's little tiny baby spiders, orb web spiders, like just living on its back, like just sat on its abdomen. And its abdomen's like a shiny metallic silver colour. And you've got these little babies that are just chilling, having a free ride. I'm a bit of a sunset seeker. I love a good sunset. And so far, obviously, they've been great. We're in Australia, Western Australia as well. The western part, the sun sets in the west, so it's bound to be good. But I feel like today, it's something like I've never seen a sunset like this. This one's unusual, but it looks beautiful. I don't know if this camera's going to do it justice, but hopefully it will. Look at this. Hi guys, and welcome to today's episode of Australia, You Scared Me. Obviously they were ants, but what was that thing? What was that? I've never seen a creature like that. I think it might have had wings. When I stopped recording, it did manage to flip over and start to walk away, and it looked like it had like wings that had... Oh my god. Oh my god. After what just happened, I'm in a jumpy mood anyway. I'm feeling quite jumpy. That was not what I wanted. Should I have stepped in and tried and save his life? No. It's nature, isn't it? You just got to let nature do its thing. Ants have got to eat too, I guess. It's one of those things. It's the way of life. I was a little bit worried with the responsibility of looking after the garden whilst Mark and Rena are away during our quarantine period. But so far I've stuck to it. Every evening as sun goes down, I've been watering the garden. What I don't get right is a lot of these plants are the sort of plants you get as house plants in the UK, and you water them like once a week, and even that sometimes that's too much water. But obviously out here it's so hot and dry that they need watering like way more often. I hope, because I have been watering them on a much more frequent basis out here. But the garden's looking full of health still, so hopefully when Mark and Rena are back, I am not disowned and told to leave for destroying their garden. Okay, on the camera front, I think I'm getting there. I made a boo-boo. I'll admit, I went a bit wrong with the camera.
What did you do?
Now the audio quality should be better. Okay. Before, it wasn't picking up. I've got an external mic on here, and it wasn't the whole time, up until this point. It's been using the microphone that's just in the camera.
Oh.
So now it should sound as nice as it looks. It may not do, and then in the edit I'll start crying again, but it's getting there. Whoa, all right, Karate Sue.
Yeah,
Jesus! Diane just absolutely absolutely karate chopped a cucumber in half. What is for lunch, Doc?
So I've made you chickpea burger with capsicum, relish, the patty,
Capsicum,
obviously,
patty.
beetroot, because you can't have a burger without a beetroot, and a couple of little treats on the side.
Treats on the side in the form of the gherkins. Oh, lovely. Yes, please. Thank you.
Go, my
Thank you very
darling.
much. Thank you. And for yourself?
Salad.
A salad. Oh, a lovely salad. A big old salad. Shall we eat out in the garden?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's go to the garden. We haven't been to the garden, okay? Where's our sun cream, by the way?
Oh yeah, slip, slap, slop. Is it slip, slap, slop?
Slip, slop, slap.
Slip, slop, slap. What's slip, slap, slop then?
I think the same thing in a different order.
Mud wrestling or something.
Yeah.
Slip, slap, slop. Yeah. Sounds more threatening, slip, slap, slop. Slip, slop. What is it then? Slip, slop, slip.
Slop, slap.
Slip, slop, slap.
Slip on a shirt.
Slop
Slap
on.
on a hat.
Oh.
Slop on some
How do you
sunscreen.
slap on a hat? I'm trying to slap on my hat. Ow! Slip on a shirt. Slap on a hat. Slop on some sunscreen. Cream or screen?
Cream.
Cream, not screen. Lunch was incredible. Diane smashed it out of the park once again. We're talking about how much of a good chef you are
I love it. I love cooking. I love...
when it comes to sandwiches in particular. I think Diane is unbeatable.
I'm good at I like earthy, healthy foods.
Yeah.
Like
Like
that's what-
watermelon.
Like watermelon.
Those strawberries seem very hard to cut. I tried to cut them earlier
Do
and they just don't seem to cut.
you know what my favourite part is?
The rind. Yeah, we know, you weirdo. I don't get that. What is that one? That's your one you like. Cantaloupe, is it called?
No, rock melon we call
Rock
it.
melon. Yeah, see, I'm not a fan of melon. Too bitter for me. I like watermelon
No,
though.
this isn't bitter.
I like watermelon, but not melon. Wildlife. We've got 2 flies today. Having a little bit of a morning wrestle. Diane?
Yeah.
I don't want to split up their fun, but it could be time to get the spray. I tell you who would love to join in.
Who?
Sid.
Oh, you're going to give it to Sid?
I don't know, kind of. Should I chuck him to Sid? I know I said in the last vlog, you know, sort of let the animals do what the animals do. Do you know what I mean? It's all part of nature and stuff. Would I be? I can't play God like that. I don't think I can do it to him. We've let him escape. They've flown outside to make babies that probably then fly back in here again, or maybe fly into Sid's web. It's crazy how the world works, isn't it? Is it actually inflating there? Who's that? Oh my word.
There it is.
What is that?
If we can't go to the beach just yet, we bring the beach to us.
We use this. We found this in the shed to use to blow it up. It's Diane's old misting tanning system from when she worked in a salon, with a bike pump attachment on it, and it worked. It actually worked. I told Diane it's a bit too big to be using here, but she said it'd be fine. But I don't think she realises how big it actually is.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, perfect. Basically at the beach.
I'm at the beach.
Howdy. Weirdly, I feel like we're at a music festival.
I
In-
know,
in
feels
the
like
garden.
doesn't it?
We're just chilling here, but we're just going to sit here. It's our penultimate day. Second to last day of isolation.
It is.
Tomorrow's
yeah.
our last day of isolation. We're making the most of getting on the right sleep schedule and getting the old base tan in. Been wearing Factor 50 like every day, but you still do tan through Factor 50 just very slowly. But it's probably the safest way. We're out here for enough time. I've been so much more careful. Is that a thing of getting old, do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to get tanned. I'm just doing it to get a bit of vitamin C, but bit of vitamin D. But I will always wear 50 plus, always.
But that's very Australian, isn't it?
Very Australian.
In the UK, it's not that. It's not as much. It's like when you go on a holiday, you've only got a week, so you get as
Much sun
much as you can, which means you burn on the first day. Then you're a lobster for most of the days, and it finally peels off, and then you can get a bit of a tan in. That's how the UK goes, I feel like. Thing is, the sun is behind that bit of branch. It's about to go past it. When it does, then it's definitely time to reapply. It's been another lovely day in Australia, but
Gorgeous, isn't it? It started off a bit rocky though.
it did. Do you know what? I kind of feel like we didn't get our use out of that thing. Well, sort of. We laid on it.
Well, we haven't stopped yet, have we?
No. Well, we're going to keep it.
We're going to keep it to take to maybe down the beach.
When we're out of quarantine, we're going to use it, yeah. But so far, so good, isn't it?
We could eat breakfast on it tomorrow.
You couldn't look more Australian if you tried, I reckon.
Yeah, I
You
feel
look
very,
really,
very Australian.
very Aussie.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I can't wait to be able to go for a run.
Yeah, I know. We're watching like joggers now, just running along, and I'm actually jealous.
So yeah, same.
I've never been jealous of watching people do exercise, but I'm jealous. Scenes you like to see. It's day 7 of quarantine, and we both tested negative. Which means, for both of us, we're free. As much as it's been lovely to stay here for 7 days, as of, well, tomorrow, this is still technically our last day of quarantine, but as of tomorrow, we are free to go and explore, go to the beach, perhaps. Can we go to the beach?
We can. Of course we can.
And basically go and explore Australia. Go do a bit of travelling, go and see some sights, maybe even a road trip, who knows? I don't know what we've got planned. We'll kind of have, we had 7 days to plan it, but we are extremely excited, and I'm going to end the vlog here. Next one won't be in quarantine. So I'll catch you all in the next vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and that's about it. Leave a comment if you want, and I'll see you again another time.